Que se armen los pinches chingasos.
All right, here we go again. And sorry, we start, with our body half covered, but we start standing and want the camera focused on the floor so that when we get on the floor, then it gets recorded as much as I can. So it's Friday night again, same night. And here, Nathan, 21-year-old kid, 22, just turned 22, asked me to dance. So let's dance, baby. So here you go. He's really good. He's a blue belt too already for a few months. And he's really, really good. He's really good. But for me, what helps me with Nathan is that he's a little light. And so sometimes I get away with some sweeps. But he's very technical. He's real good. He's aggressive. And he gets after it. So I like it. And he's technical, definitely technical. Sometimes I get stuck like here, can't do anything. And he was trying to pass me, but I blocked him. And I was watching for that because he is very good and very jumpy. With him, mostly I try to block his neck because that prevents, for him to set up his game. But here, inevitably, one of my very few favorite moves, it's sweep from the bottom, and yeah, I just blocked his arm and sweep, and it's been working. But everybody's starting to know it, and so now people are sort of preparing for that. So he was trying to escape, I couldn't. He was trying to do the bump sweep, but I kind of saw it, and I held him, and I moved his post so that he wouldn't do it. He's trying to do this buggy choke, but I know. So sometimes, the only way I can defend any of this stuff is by let's just get big close on the chest. Nevertheless, he's very flexible. Look at that. Oh man, I didn't even remember until I'm seeing this right now. I didn't remember that part till now, but I was so focused on I had my face on his chest. I was trying to prevent something. He's trying to go here for where is it, a Kimura? And I felt it. I knew it was coming. I remember this part because I know, and he was trying to go for a Kimura, but I started to block it, or started to hold it, so that he wouldn't get it. I was trying to escape his guard. He opened his guard. I was trying to get out, and he did. Again, I went for his neck. Let's see. He was trying to move because I know their professor there was trying to block so that we wouldn't hit each other. But boom, there it is. His sweep mid too. Similar to my sweep, but his is a little different. Well, it's all relative, I guess. But he's on top, and boom, I moved him. At least I got out, but he outsmarted me here. He ended up on my side control. He was going for armbar, and look, so technical, so patient. He's so technical, but he's 22 years old, and he's so patient. He knew if just waited, he'll get it, and he did. Look at that, amazing. So amazing. This is why I love jiu-jitsu. It's really relates to life. If you learn to be patient early on, it goes a long way. And this kid is already very patient, very smart, very, very smart. So we're back at it again. Of course, he got the tap, and is trying to. He's always very, very, very good at going sort of like a deep half guard type situation, like he's doing here. But I always try to stay close with him because he's very strong, and because of his technique, he always gets his way and pushes me around like this with technique, of course. And here it is. He's trying to pass my guard, which he's good at, and it's sort of my biggest weakness. My guard totally sucks, and so he's on my side control here. And let's see. I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I was trying to actually get out. I saw a sweep from side control like that. I was trying to make it work, but I couldn't make it work. I gotta review that again. And so I got him in a guillotine, but of course he saved it by passing my guard on the opposite side. And here I'm just holding on to dear life. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, and I was trying to see what he was gonna do, so I could try to do some kind of sweep. Because my sweeps work usually from here. But boom, there it is. You see, I knew it was coming. So yeah, I kind of I'm gonna do time it better, and sometimes they kind of do like a half a yard, I guess, half a yard movement with the knee so they could post. But then I kind of timed that too, and so then I block it, time it, and sweep, and that's kind of what happened here. And so we're back at it again. He's already doing his buggy choke, I think it's called. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But here it is. But I was trying to escape because I knew it was pretty tight, but I was trying to escape. Normally I'd be doing something else when I'm in this position, but because he's got that lock, those leg locks. Oh yeah, he was actually pushing for a potential triangle choke from here. So I was trying to get out. I was having a hard time. I remember this part. And let's see. Yeah, totally. There it is. And so, I don't remember what happens here, but let me get the right. He let go for some reason. I know I was blocking his with my left hand. I was blocking his leg, but he got it anyway. He escaped, and boom, we shaking it, and we're done. Amazing, Nathan. Thank you, brother.
I fucking can't do this shit anymore. I gave it my all. I just didn't. I'm fucking old.